World War II was not merely the largest conflict in history, it was also filled with thousands of secret military bases, underground bunkers, hidden factories, mysterious tunnels, and covert operations that remain little known to this day. In this video, we explore 25 of the most mysterious and secretive military aspects of World War II, featuring air bases concealed beneath mountains, secret coastal fortresses, wartime factories hidden deep within forests, and sites kept hidden from the world for decades. Get ready to uncover these hidden historical secrets that continue to astonish people. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you receive updates on every new video first. Let's get started. Did you know that a massive underground construction project named Project Reese was launched during World War II? Tunnels, vast chambers, and reinforced bunkers were built deep within the mountains, yet its true purpose remains unclear to this day. The project was left unfinished before the war ended, and many records concerning it were lost. Researchers are still trying to unravel the secrets hidden within these dark tunnels. But the question remains, what exactly was intended to be built inside Project Reese? Did you know that on the morning of December 7, 1941, a surprise attack changed the course of world history? During the attack on Pearl Harbor, Japanese aircraft struck the U.S. naval base, damaging numerous warships and planes. This event propelled the United States directly into World War II. Within just a few hours, the balance of power in the Pacific shifted completely. Yet the question remains, could that attack have been prevented altogether? Did you know that traces of one of the toughest battles of World War II still remain in the small Belgian village of La Glaise? Fierce fighting took place here during the Battle of the Bulge, with American and German forces facing off against each other. After the war, an American M4 Sherman tank was preserved in the village as a memorial. Even today, the village serves as a reminder of those trying times. Yet the question remains, why is this small village considered so significant in history? Did you know that Lidis is associated with one of the most harrowing chapters of World War II? In 1942, this small village fell victim to wartime reprisal and was almost completely destroyed. After the war, the original village was not rebuilt on the same site. Instead, a new village was established nearby. Today, a memorial, a museum, and quiet grounds serve as reminders of that history. Yet the question remains, why did the story of Lidis become a symbol for the entire world? Did you know that the small Italian village of Marzabotto bore witness to one of the most harrowing chapters of World War II? In 1944, a vast number of civilians lost their lives here during the war, forever etching the place into history. After the war ended, memorials were erected so that future generations would remember the tragedy. Even today, the quiet hills and the village itself tell the story of that era. Yet the question remains, why did Marzabotto become a symbol of remembrance and peace for the world? Did you know that during World War II, some weapons factories were built inside mountains, forests, and underground tunnels to protect them from enemy air raids? Tank parts, ammunition, and other military equipment were manufactured in these secret factories, while the area appeared completely ordinary from above. Due to strict security and secrecy, very few people knew about these locations. After the war ended, many of these factories were shut down or abandoned. Yet the question remains, what exactly was produced inside those hidden World War II weapons factories? Did you know that during World War II, certain military railway routes were secretly prepared for armored trains? The armored trains operating on these routes transported troops, weaponry, and vital military supplies to ever-shifting front lines. For protection, sections of the tracks were often concealed amidst forests, tunnels, and hills. To evade enemy aerial surveillance, these trains frequently operated under the cover of darkness. After the war ended, many of these military railway routes faded into the pages of history. Yet the question remains, where exactly did the last train on that hidden World War II armored railway go? Did you know that during World War II, some massive military warehouses were so secretive that they were concealed within fake farms, dense forests, and mountains? Ammunition, fuel, military vehicles, rations, and communication equipment were stored securely in these secret war warehouses so they could be rapidly dispatched to the front lines when needed. Only a select few military officials knew their exact locations. After the war ended, many of these warehouses were shut down and eventually forgotten. Yet the question remains, what exactly was hidden inside those World War II secret war warehouses? Did you know that during World War II, plans were made for massive lift-like systems at certain secret military bases to transport aircraft into underground hangars? The objective was to keep the planes safe from enemy aerial surveillance and bombing raids. From above, the site appeared to be nothing more than an ordinary hill or forest, while hidden facilities for maintenance and storage lay beneath the surface. Many such military structures were abandoned or left incomplete after the war. Yet the question remains, what exactly was the full secret behind those underground aircraft facilities? Did you know that hundreds of underground coastal bunkers were built along Europe's shores during World War II? These bunkers housed command rooms, ammunition storage, communication centers, and secret tunnels for monitoring the sea. Thick reinforced concrete walls were constructed to protect them from air raids. After the war ended, many of these bunkers became buried beneath coastal sand, rocks, and the passage of time. Yet the question remains, what secrets lie buried within those World War II underground coastal bunkers? Did you know that during World War II, there were signal bunkers used to send and receive thousands of secret military messages? Inside these underground bunkers, radio operators monitored enemy activity around the clock and relayed encrypted messages to the front lines. In the final days of the war, many signal bunkers were hastily abandoned, leaving their equipment behind. Even today, rusted radios, cables, and control rooms within some of these abandoned bunkers stand as silent witnesses to history. Yet the question remains, what exactly was the last message sent from that lost World War II signal bunker? Did you know that some military railway lines constructed during World War II now lie completely buried beneath soil, forests, and the passage of time? It was along these very tracks that weapons, tanks, troops, and essential military supplies were transported to the front lines day and night. After the war ended, many of these railway routes were shut down. Some were covered over with earth, while others were completely reclaimed by nature. Even today, one can occasionally find rusted tracks and old railway bridges hidden deep within the forests. Yet the question remains, where exactly did the final journey of that buried World War II railway line come to an end? Did you know that during World War II, certain secret military workshops were constructed, hidden away within mountains, forests, and underground tunnels? In these clandestine facilities, damaged tanks, military trucks, artillery parts, radio equipment, and other war material were repaired around the clock. Their locations were kept strictly confidential to evade enemy aerial surveillance, and only a select few soldiers were aware of their existence. After the war ended, many of these workshops were abruptly abandoned and over time faded into the annals of history. Yet the question remains, what exactly was the last item repaired in that secret World War II military workshop? Did you know that the German term Geheimer Bunker translates to secret bunker? During World War II, many such underground bunkers were constructed beneath mountains, forests, and military bases. They housed command rooms, communication centers, ammunition depots, and emergency escape routes. After the war ended, many of these bunkers were permanently sealed. Yet the question remains, what exactly lay hidden behind the closed doors of those Geheimer bunkers? Did you know that Battery Tot was one of Germany's most powerful coastal defense strongholds during World War II? The massive naval gun stationed there could target locations several kilometers away across the English Channel. Thick concrete walls, underground tunnels, and ammunition depots made it an incredibly formidable military fortress. Yet the question remains, what exactly lies hidden within the sealed underground sections of Battery Tot to this day? Numerous secret military bases were constructed beneath coastal cliffs during World War II. These hidden installations housed underground tunnels, command rooms, ammunition depots, and living quarters for troops. From the outside, they appeared to be nothing more than ordinary cliffs, yet entire military complexes lay concealed within them. After the war ended, many of these sites were permanently sealed and eventually forgotten. Yet the question remains, what exactly was hidden beneath those cliffs during World War II that was kept secret from the world? During World War II, certain underground fortresses were constructed along the coast that were nearly impossible to detect from the outside. These underground sea fortresses housed command centers, ammunition depots, troop barracks, power stations, and secret tunnels leading to the sea. Their purpose was to monitor enemy ships and coastal attacks while defending the shoreline. After the war ended, many of these forts were abandoned and remained hidden from public view for decades. The question still lingers today: what lay hidden deep within those World War II underground sea fortresses? During World War II, secret torpedo depots were constructed near the coastlines to store torpedoes away from enemy eyes. These underground facilities housed torpedoes, naval weaponry, fuel, and repair equipment, ensuring they could be rapidly supplied to submarines and warships when needed. Security was so tight that only a select few naval officers knew their actual locations. After the war ended, many of these depots were shut down and eventually forgotten. Yet the question remains, what lay hidden within the deep chambers of that World War II torpedo depot? Did you know that during World War II, some maritime lighthouses served purposes beyond merely guiding ships? Secret military bunkers, radio rooms, and surveillance posts were constructed beneath certain coastal lighthouses to monitor enemy activity at sea. After the war ended, many of these sites were abandoned. Yet the question remains, what exactly was hidden beneath that World War II lighthouse base? Did you know that during World War II, some airfields were concealed within dense forests in such a way that, from above, they appeared to be nothing more than part of the tree canopy? Aircraft were kept beneath the trees and under camouflage netting to protect them from enemy air raids. Surprise missions would be launched from these secret air bases, after which everything would vanish back into the forest. Yet the question remains, where exactly did the last aircraft take off from that World War II air base beneath the trees? Did you know that secret harbor entrances were constructed during World War II? Entrances that enemy ships could not easily detect? Warships, submarines, and military supply depots were concealed behind these hidden harbor entrances. Rock formations, camouflage, and underground control rooms were utilized to protect them. Yet the question remains, when exactly did the last warship emerge from that World War II hidden harbor entrance? Did you know that during World War II, certain secret power stations were built inside mountains and underground bunkers? They provided a continuous power supply to military bunkers, radio stations, weapons factories, and command centers, ensuring that critical facilities remained operational during the war. After the war ended, many of these power stations were shut down permanently. But the question remains, what exactly still lies within that secret World War II power station today? Did you know that during World War II, numerous coastal batteries were maintained along the shores to deter enemy warships? These sites featured massive coastal guns, underground ammunition depots, and command bunkers, serving as vantage points for constant surveillance of the sea. After the war ended, many of these coastal batteries were abandoned, remaining as relics of history amidst the sea winds. Yet, the question remains, what secrets lie hidden within that forgotten World War II coastal battery? Did you know that during World War II, some naval dockyards were connected by secret underground tunnels? These secret dockyard tunnels were used to transport weapons, torpedoes, fuel, and military equipment from one location to another without being detected by the enemy. After the war ended, many of these tunnels were sealed, and their existence gradually faded into history. Yet the question remains, what lay hidden behind the final door of that secret World War II dockyard tunnel? Did you know that during World War II, certain secret factories were dedicated solely to producing camouflage? Massive nets, fake trees, imitation buildings, and special paints were created there to keep real airfields, tanks, and military bases hidden from enemy eyes. After the war ended, many of these factories were shut down for good. Yet the question remains, How exactly was the greatest deception of World War II orchestrated within that secret camouflage factory?